me.
She gets shot and dies. Akechi! You're jumping the gun here. I have no hidden agenda. We actually clonked you over the head and you're just dreaming this. We took you out back behind a Wendy's parking lot and clonked you over the head. Now you're just dreaming.
I am Sophie, humanity's companion. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to... What? Rice has been prepared. We're ready whenever.
Yusuke's so serious when it comes to food. The rice has been prepared. Everyone, quick, eat.
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
I like it.
Sorry
It's cute.
about, you know, the bag thing.
What? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry. I won't tell the staff or anything.
And she doesn't snitch. See, look at that.
By the way,
Wholesome.
are you all students?
Prince of Nightmares by Ango Natsume.
Uh-oh, that was the one with the
Yours
freaking
truly,
posters.
Ango Natsume. It's a pleasure.
Prince of Nightmares. That's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue.
So wait, you put those up? Alright, I'm gonna beat you up anyway, because you tarnished some good art, and Yusuke was not happy. Aw, we getting gay in the tent.
Awesome!
Alright, made it to the Sendai station. Let's score some leads on that smug bastard. Sheesh, take it down a notch, dude. You're bouncier than the grade schooler on summer vacation. Are you alright, Futaba? Are you not a morning person? I didn't sleep much last night. I can't get comfy without my usual pillow. Well, it is our first night sleeping in the RV, so I suppose it's no surprise. You'll get used to it over time, I'm sure. The station sure is busy for a weekday, maybe because everyone's out from school. The shopping arcade is only a short walk away. The Tanabata festival decorations are apparently a popular attraction for sightseers. Oh, I see. Sendai's Tatabana festival is coming up soon. Seems there's plenty of shops to draw in a crowd. Perhaps we should try asking around while we're there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the same thing we did with Alice. Let's meet up again once we found something. Hell yeah, welcome to freaking Sendai. Now we finally get to like walk around and talk to people. Or is Morgana going to be like, you can't do that right now. You have to specifically talk to this random passerby right now. Investigation started. Alright, the fact that his like freaking face is up there, I mean, come on people, he's the freaking monarch. Do we even need to like gather this information, Makoto? He's the freaking monarch. He is the man we're looking for. What? What a crowd. I wonder what's going on. It feels a bit off, I guess. I need to buy every last one. Then maybe Ango will finally notice me. If I don't hurry, I'll miss the book signing.
Did you say?
Natsume's book? Doing a book signing? Search complete. Natsume will be holding a book signing nearby, and it is happening very soon.
Really?
Wait, is that why they're all here? The bookstore is in a mall named Porto, and even the event starts in 1 hour. I see. Alright, Sauce, let's come back when we're done collecting rumors. Oh, damn. Sure. Guess we just walking across town now. Anyone got some deets? Anyone got some blips that I can find out some information? Oh, sweet, the Velvet Room's here. Look at that. Lavenza follows us wherever we go. Also, I did see some grumbling over here. Why? Why do this to me? My honey pie. We swore love to each other. You told me how special I was to you, so why? What did I do wrong? Oh, I'm assuming, his honey pie must have left him for Natsume then. So it's kind of like a role reversal from the last one. You know what I mean? Alice was like getting back at women because she was jealous of them by stealing their mans. Well, now Natsume is like, well, I like women. So now I'm going to just steal women. What's up, Lavenza? Can I talk to you? Or are you just gonna stand there and stare at me with that, like... She follows you pretty well. You see that? Look at that. She even, like, follows the weird, like, movements that I do. She's like, whoop, whoop, whoop. I can make her move her head. Alright. We're good. I don't need to go to the velvet room, I guess.
Yo!
Check out those things hanging from the ceiling. They look like aliens. They are apparently called streamers. In Sendai, they're known for being topped with a large ball called a kusudama. Now that I think about it, it's Tanabata celebrated in... Isn't Tanabata celebrated in July? It looks like Tanabata is observed using the old lunar calendar, so the festival is held a month later in August. Huh. I don't know if I follow you, but whatever. August rules.
By the way,
Kinda crowded here, huh? Like, even more than Shibuya. Asking around's gonna be a pain. But ask we shall. Are you from out of town? You can make a wish for Tanzuka over here if you'd like. Hey, Sauce, can you wish so that things will work out between me and Lady An? I don't think so, brother. I don't think it's gonna work out because it'd be weird if, you know, a full-ass grown woman dated a cat. I don't really know the stipulation between that. I mean, I guess love is love, but... I just feel like there'd be some weird stipulation between a woman and a cat getting together, but... Ah! This sucks! Is something wrong? Oh, Sauce, I was wandering around the shop area here, and now I've got sweets on my brain. With all the dessert shops and food stands around, the temptation's the worst. I almost folded when I saw a place with Gyotan ice cream that also sells chocolate bananas. Alright, sorry about that. I should get back to asking around about Natsume. This woman and her sweets. I have heard his name come up very often, but it's never been about his book. Just about how much people idolize him. It's kind of weird. Oh, you want to know about Angu Natsume? You are the rest of society. Everyone's talking about him lately, and it makes me sick. Pretentious pricks like that are always hiding something. I heard business has been good lately, thanks to all the Natsume gift merch. People need to wake up. There are plenty of other good authors out there.
Something is amiss.
Look, Sauce, the general store over there is unusually packed with female customers. Perhaps it's just my imagination, but their eyes seem hollow. Welcome! Huh? Angu Natsume? Oh, of course I know him. He seems to like our products. A lot of his fans give them to him as a gift. They sell like hotcakes, I tell ya, and it's all thanks to Natsume. But just between you and me, I honestly am kind of worried about how much money the fans are spending on all this stuff. It's not unlike what was happening with Alice. She had fans pouring in abnormal amounts of money too. Care to buy something?
Allow me to take your order. I shall
I'm good.
await your return.
Pineapple shop. Hey there, pal. Interested in trying some chilled pineapple?
Welcome.
I think I'm good. Come again, alright? Chilled pineapple. Look at all these freaking shops. What you got here? Yakisoba! Ooh. The store owners were real surprised to learn on Haru's family. At first, they were all stiff and nervous, but Haru's too warm for anyone to keep that long. She had him singing in no time. It was crazy how people treat the upper crust, let alone Haru's ability to get him to stop. She's so amazing. Oh, what? Oh, that's true because she is technically the owner, so it would probably be surprising for like, I don't know, like the CEO of I guess the CEO of like the franchise of McDonald's to like come into some like random McDonald's store and be like, hey guys. Oh, hello. I've been asking around the shops here. Apparently Sendai's in the middle of Natsume's fever. Apparently it's even affecting some of the shop staff. I've overheard some complaints that it's getting bad for business. People no-call, no-showing, or even ditching their shifts partway through to go pick up some copies of Natsume's book.
Could it be?
Could their hearts have been changed? Oh, I nearly forgot. When I told one of the local restaurant owners that I was on a trip with my friends, he gave me this. It's a hamburger from a local chain. using only local ingredients. They said it's very good. I hope Okumura Foods can be a good representative of regional flavors as well one day. You know, I'll buy some Big Bang stuff.
Hi, welcome. Have you decided? Here you go. Thank
There you go. Don't worry, Haru, I'll keep your business running one burger at a time. That's how I am. I'm just a guy, I'm just like that. A real humble gentleman out here buying some of Haru Company burgers. Look at this. Bookworm deleted her social media account. Isn't Bookworm that author you really like? She's been putting out quite a lot of work lately. Maybe she got dressed. Dressed. Maybe she got depressed. Her last post did mention how she's tired of trying to make her voice heard in a vacuum. Do you think Ango Natsume caused it? Have you read Ango's book? The story of the dialogue, it's so similar to that Bookworm would do. Hey, be careful. We're talking about Sogo Natsume's grandson here. You'll get flamed if you talk about him carelessly. Hey, did you hear that? She seems suspicious of Ango Natsume stealing other people's works. I wonder if it's true or just a rumor. Oh, investigation complete.
All right.
We've got plenty of intel now. I'd say it's safe to call it quits. Remember Natsume's autograph session we heard about? This is our chance to see him in person. Let's do some first-party reconnaissance. Yeah, let's indeed. We're getting everyone together? Okay, I'll contact them for you. Thanks, Sophia. We should get over there ourselves.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. Like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing.
Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time.
I shouldn't have picked spicy water as my second brand name beverage because spicy water always makes
I
me
was
burp.
so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, some to...
My goodness.
Jerk off to?
Thank you. I'm flattered.
I touch myself to the thought of your books. Thanks?
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to.
I heard
I
the
doubt
reason
that.
he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's so compassionate. It's like he's a saint.
I'm sorry, what? Like, is he, I might not have caught the full, like, statement of that. Is he, like, providing funds for it? Because it almost just sounds like, no, sweetie, you can't die of cancer. You need to watch me be successful. Like, what? How is that saint-like? Excuse me? What the fuck do you mean? You can't die of cancer. That's like going to like that's like the Marvel cast going to the Make-A-Wish kid but saying like, you can't die yet, you have to see our new movie. Okay, yes, Captain America, I won't die of cancer so that way I can see your next movie. Like, what the fuck?
I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deeds.
The book signing concluded and Natsume and his fans left.
I'd expected as much, but he's really popular.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword. Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful.
Oh, come on, people.
If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
who else is he gonna be? Random, like, encounter 35? Like, dude, the dude's got, like, his own sprites and shit. He's gotta be important. Come on now, people.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
Can I read it when you're done?
Yes, I suppose that's fine. I was just curious as to whether or not the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it? For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen this one before, too. And this one. Sheesh. This one, too. Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise.
Maybe because he's a monarch?
It is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
Exactly. It's the power to change hearts.
With all that we know now, safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword, we can investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
Yo, excuse me. Can you give me the keyword that I put into this app on my phone that takes me to the metaverse? Ah, yes. It's Prince of Nightmares.
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
Yeah, that's true, because we just stumbled onto Alice's because her card had Wonderland on it, and then we just said it, and then we just happened so chance to like start the meta-nav, but this time we gotta actually like find the keyword. It's gonna be like what's his nuts, the bank guy. We actually had to like figure out. Well, actually no, yeah, that was the one that did take forever, which I thought was stupid because it's like, oh man, this guy only talks about money. What could his palace be? A financial institution that has a lot of money. What could his palace represent in the fucking metaverse? Oh, geez, it's probably a sauna. Like, come on, people. Like, how did we not get bank earlier than when we did?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
All right then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Hold on. Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
I'm going to kiss you. Oh, that's right, because now this is probably going to be like Yusuke's, like, obviously there's like an overarching theme to, so like the first one, it was mainly for An because she actually like knew Alice, and Alice is like in the same profession as her with like fashion and stuff. So now I'm assuming because Natsume is involved in, you know, literary art, it's a form of art, I'm sure Yusuke is going to be like, why do you suppose, you know, and this is going to be a whole thing for him, so. For fame?
No. Somehow I don't believe that's the case. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
Nah, man, I understand. You're just quizzically thinking it from an artist's standpoint. I wouldn't know, because I'm not an artist. I don't know Lady Split about art.
Pretty nice ride you've got here.
I just see pretty picture. I just see my favorite anime characters with their dogs out. That's good enough for me.
And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
I got a good sniffer.
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Ah, yes. Ango Natsume, right? Yeah, he's suspicious all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma.
Yeah, of course. So yeah, no, it's definitely him then.
And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
I think there was that time when Shido fell over in a parking lot or in a driveway, cracked his skull, and then blamed it on me, so then I had to fight God. What?
Just like what happened with Alice.
Oh, right. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
But I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
Sorry, I didn't see the connection between this and Alice. I wasn't seeing it. My bad. Thanks for clearing that up, guys.
We really need to get our hands on his keyword.
I'm sorry. I'm being like so fucking sarcastic with it.
Just nab the shithead and make him cough it up.
Ugh, do that? And I would have to arrest you for assault.
I can't help it. It's like it's so easy. That's like I won't deny that like that's probably like 90% of everyone's humor when they play a game like this. But it's like when something is so fucking obvious, I'm the type of motherfucker that's like, oh, like watching Dora the Explorer, and it's going like, where is the mountain? And then I purposefully give her misinformation or whatever because like I'm goofy like that or whatever. I'm like that kind of humor. It's like when something is clearly obvious, like to me, the first joke I jump to is pretending like I have no fucking clue what you're talking about, even though it makes perfect sense. Like that's where I jump to. So like the whole like, yeah, like, doesn't this sound familiar? No, I don't know what you're talking about. This is very similar to Alice's case. Oh my God, how did I not make the connection? I don't know, that's just my humor.
You can ramble on about the jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
I think the dark thoughts started when I watched Bob the Builder and said, no, we can't for the theme. That's when the dark thoughts really started rising.
Ah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly is not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
Beauty Thief.
My name is Beauty Thief.
Yeah, dude, it's like, dude, she's like been trained. It's conditioned in her mind now. Whenever we bring up Beauty Thief, she's just like, oh, zzz, entering Beauty Thief mode. My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Getting back on track. Gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
Or what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you. Which means...
We're crashing a party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
Well, I mean, we're technically not crashing because we have invitations. Crashing would mean we weren't invited, but we came anyway. I don't have anything to wear.
Nobody's gonna care what you're wearing. Just pretend you work in the industry or something. So, what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
I thought that was gonna be more funny than what it was. I gotta get I gotta look my Sunday best.
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
Damn, everyone's calling him Gramps.
I knew we could count on you, Gramps son.
Gramps son.
Guys, at least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Even Sophia.
Thank you all very much for coming today. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Yeah, okay, no, actually, this feels wrong. Like, everyone else here is, like, in suits and ties, and we're just, like, here looking like Yusuke's got his, like, fucking jacket on, like, his hoodie. Like, what the hell, people?
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days. I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it, and voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction. Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryusai Madarame's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember.
That's Madarame.
His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, do you mean the
Sayuri?
Ah, yes, that's it. The Sayuri.
Uh-oh. Wait, so now this is really gonna be like Yusuke's Link. He's probably gonna fucking trash talk it, and then Yusuke's gonna be like, oh, you fucking son of a bitch! He's gonna get like the cartoon stance going. He's gonna like roll up his arms and they actually like get muscles or whatever.
That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
Okay, to be fair though, I would beat him up for saying that. That is, honestly, you bold and brash. More like belongs in the trash. No, like, I'd fucking beat you up for saying that to the Sayuri.
Dick! The trash? How rude!
He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but...
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one?
Listen here, you piece of shit!
I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But...
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
We'll leave it to you.
Right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be off then. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind.
Oh my god, he even does like the way he fucking signs shit too. What the hell?
To receive an autograph from the great Ongo Natsume himself. This honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Oh, who would have thought?
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon.
Also, it wouldn't make sense, but like, because we said Prince of Nightmares before, I'm surprised Emma didn't like kick into action already.
Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me? In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had it.
The Sayuri was painted by my mother. This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting was crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
God damn.
You can't. I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yusuke, the way you handled that, my guy, that was...
we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
That was fucking bold, my guy. I love it.
Soulless drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know?
He knows everything about art. Excuse me.
Looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius.
No, he knows true art. You're just a nobody. Get out of
Don't let
here.
him get to you.
Shut up! No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
No, we won't,
My
because we're
apologies.
Phantom Thieves.
I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Don't worry, he'll be a soulless vappy soon enough. Nah, man, we're gonna take your desires. We're gonna enter your keyword, and we're gonna get cool drip.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keyword, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
But also, like, I'm pretty sure we said Prince of Nightmares multiple times before. Like, I'm surprised it didn't work, cause like before, yeah, with the whole like Wonderland thing, as soon as like Ryuji said Wonderland, it activated. So I'm surprised Emma didn't activate when we said Prince of Nightmares.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
In any
Yeah.
case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look. Hmm? How come? The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves.
Oh
Bing,
yeah.
bing, 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 bing.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Yusuke might have been acting calm just now, but he seemed rather sad. Why was that?
Because he's an artist too.
Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry.
It depends on the person.
At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
Anytime. Why do you suppose he was sad? Because that fucking dude in that store is a bitch. Oh, okay, noted. I went back to the RV and got some rest. Lavenza!
I've been waiting for you. The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas. This new power It seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly.
I'll do just that.
I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate. May luck be on your side.
May luck be on your side. I don't need luck where I'm going, Lavenza. I know that's your catchphrase, but I don't need luck when I got skill and a cat.
Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something?
Any idea how big this place is? Can you tell, Sophia?
Based on the smell, I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai.
That's quite big.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
We'll save this city.
Right. We're heading into the Sendai jail. Hey.
So we got ourselves a mobile hideout. Pretty convenient. And I've got to say, it sure does make the Phantom Thieves even cooler. Once you think everyone's good and ready, let's meet up at the hideout and infiltrate the jail. We're counting on you, Sauce. Finally, some fucking free time, my guy. Jesus Christ.
Now then.
Been waiting like 10 years just to fucking walk around and buy something. God damn. God, I'm still being pulled around by my damn cat that lives in my bag. Oh boy, I can't wait to actually explore Sendai for once. Holy fish paste. It's crazy, Futaba. It's like there's a cat in my bag telling me to dictate my life a specific way, and I can't just enjoy the scenic atmosphere of Sendai. What?
Yo!
Hey, good morning! I want some curry before we hit up the jail. Good luck, curry? Let's call it. Good luck, curry? You know, like in the in the ancient warrior times, they'd sit around and eat curry together before marching into battle, or something like that. I know we just had some a little while ago, but my reserves are running low. I can't help it. We aren't about to go into the jail. I need a curry power-up, and only yours will do, Sauce. But this was the only ingredient I could scrounge up. Good luck finding the rest. Well, I guess we've got an order up, Sauce. If you don't have the ingredients, you'll need to pick some up first. Then you can go and cook at the hideout.
Yummy.
Man, is your curry good, Sauce? Makes sense, being Sojiro's star pupil and all. So we gotta go and make curry? So that way we can... Futaba, you seriously gonna deny us access to the jail before we get you your damn curry? That's crazy.
Oh, amazing.
Zuna mochi, Zuna milkshake, ooh, Zuna parfait, Zuna cake? It all looks so good. I can't wait to dig in. Time to prep for the mission by eating as many local desserts as I can.
Hiya.
Let me know when you're ready to hit up the jail. We can meet up at the the hideout.
Hey.
Hey, ain't this pretty sick? It's a keychain of a little katana. Yo, check this out. And it's like, he's doing like the glizzy twirl with a hot dog. Like, whoa, nice knife, bro. I can't stop myself from buying this kind of stuff. I feel like I just gotta, being a dude and all. My mom would probably be pissed telling me I wasted my money, but you know what? I say stuff like this makes the best souvenirs. I getcha.
Right?
Yeah! Yeah? I mean, that's pretty cheap, but they hold up all right, and they build all sorts of cool little gimmicks into them. In fact, this thing splits into 2 halves. How's about we divvy it up? Here, you take the katana half, and I take the dragon hilt half. Hang on to it. It'll be a good luck charm. Thanks, brother. Finally, somewhere I can relax. All I hear is at the station is Natsume, Natsume, Natsume. Yo, can we get a blessing? Oh, are you here to pray? Or would you like your fortune? Can I get a fortune? Amulets come in all shapes and colors. They're also just fun to look at. I can't get a fortune? Where's my fortune cookie? There are so many different types of charms and talismans. Humans must have so many different worries and stresses. Oh, I already have all these. Were you able to purchase what you needed? No. Oh. I guess that's the shtick of being on a New Game Plus, is I pretty much like probably have purchased everything I needed to. Can I help you? No. Who put you on the planet?
Let's go back.
That's the parking lot for the tour buses. There is nothing over, they're over for us. Or nothing over, wait, nothing for us over there is what she said. I can't read today. Nor can I read ever, but that's okay. You know what it is? I didn't crack open the brand name beverage. Good shit. Haru, what you doing over here? Yo, dude, you're gonna ride the sick wave, brother. So, I know I never really clarified this before, but the name Beauty Thief is sort of an aspiration. It's not like I'm saying I'm the most beautiful member of the Phantom Thieves. Haru is the most beautiful member of the Phantom Thieves. Got it. What? Sophia, no, I meant... Well, it's true, you are the most beautiful member, though. Oh, never mind. I'm a college student now. Maybe it's time I give up on those silly titles anyway. I love Beauty Thief, though. My name is Beauty Thief. Don't give up the silly title, Haru. I mean, you are the prettiest. What you staring at, Yusuke? What are you just doing over here? What the fuck?
Thinking.
Sometimes I wonder, can true beauty exist without the value and praise provided by society? Perhaps, perhaps not. Indeed, some say beauty is a concept built by societal values, while others believe it is an inherent aspect.
At any rate,
whatever the case may be, Natsume is endangering lives. We cannot allow him to run rampant across the art world. I'm ready to go at a moment's notice. Please let me know when you are adequately prepared.
Speaking of which...
Apparently, the Tatabana Festival runs from June to August. You know, I went to a festival with Sis once when I was little. She did everything she could to keep her eye on me for every second while we were at that huge crowd. In fact, she was so preoccupied that she ended up tripping and dropping her candied apple. And she was about a hair away from just bursting into tears. To this day, that's the only time I've ever seen that look on her face. I felt so bad. I ended up just splitting my chocolate banana with her. That really takes me back. Oh, keep this between you and me though, okay? I don't want Sis trying to get even with me. Even in this seemingly peaceful city, countless people have had their hearts changed. What a terrifying power that is. When you really think about it, we have to make sure we never misuse it. I'm gonna change the department store's heart so that way he'll give everything out for free. I'm going to change all the adult diaper websites to give their shit out for free so that way I can get free diapers. Pamp gang for life! Wait, was that called nasty? Hold on. Unexpectedly great taste. Restores HP. Nasty. I like how everything that just has like a T consonant sound in it. It's just a T name. Do I have ingredients? Oh wait, can't I just like shop at the hideout? Alright. I guess let's get on in there. Infiltrate the jail.
Let's do this.
All right, let's do this. Makoto had some like weird distorted eyes there. Oh hell yeah, dude, this is like some Victorian era level shit.
So that's it.
Once again, the domain reflects who's within.
Alright, let's get in there.
We made it to the jail. I'd say that settles it. Ango Natsume is our monarch.
Well, what gave it away? The fact that he has like fucking the 10,000 foot statue in front of us of Ango Natsume, or the fact that like we used his keyword to even enter this place.
So him being all popular is a total lie.
Doesn't he feel any remorse for obtaining his success this way? His fans are only his fans because he forced them to be.
Shit, I hate when my thing does some weird thing. Alright, sorry.
That's just
I had
how
a weird
smug
pop-up.
assholes like him think. You can't just let it keep happening.
There's a large tower in the distance. Is that Natsume's castle?
Probably.
I don't know.
Smell treasure. I mean, desires.
I mean, again, like... I don't know. It's just like the dumb questions. It's like, oh man, do you think this is Ango Natsume's jail? I guess, okay, never mind. I shouldn't be like that much of a dick, because she's probably referring to like, is that like where he resides? That's probably what the question was meant to be for. Like the castle in the distance is probably where he resides. But just the way it was phrased, it made it sound like, man, do you think this is Ango Natsume's jail? Like, no, it couldn't be. Like, Makoto's was definitely, yeah, like, oh, this indefinitely proves it. There's no, it's absolutely, he's definitely our monarch. It's like, oh, what gave it away? The fucking, like, 40-foot statue of him in front of us, or the fact that we used his keyword to enter this place? Like, no, I think this is Yusuke's jail, honestly.
Mount Alba's over that way. The main road here should lead us right to it.
Let's go. We'll steal those desires and expose Natsume for the fraud he is. Let's go.
Let's go.
Now then, let's get started.
You know what?
Go ahead.
I want to like run around as other people too. Dude, I love Haru. She's such a cool friggin' like. She's menacing, dude. The way she's like dragging her axe around, like holy shit. It's also, you know, it's like a breath of fresh air knowing, like, I don't know, the aspect of this game is really cool, and I really wish they would make, I guess more games like this, rather than just kind of like, well, not to say that the, like, you know, the whole turn-based, like, originality of these games, like, sucks, but, like, I don't know, it's cool to, like, actually play as the other Phantom Thieves, you know what I mean? Like, this is the only game that allows you to actually, like, switch, and then you can actually, like, use the other characters and play as them and use their attacks and stuff and do, you know what I mean?
Switching up.
Versus, like, the other games where it's, like, you're just stuck as playing as the protagonist. I don't know, it's just cool. I like the refreshing feeling of this gameplay. Plus, it's like, you're not stuck behind,
Let's stay focused and plan our attack.
you're not stuck behind, fuck, what am I trying to, like, turn-based combat, you know, everything's just fluid and you just kind of, like, you keep going, you know what I mean?
Got him right away.
I'll reveal your true form.
pull it off. Don't let your guard down. There's still a lot of enemies. We're almost there. Stay strong, everyone.
I thought Yusuke was an enemy there for a second.
I'd like at least a little more challenge. Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
Yo Haru popping a squat.
This statue. Is that supposed to be Natsume?
What a creep.
Yo, he don't even got a dick. Look at that shit. Where's the bulge?
Proceed with extreme caution.
He don't even. What's the deal with girl gamers? They don't got a dick. All right, let's get in here.
I'll give it my all.
Oh fuck! I forgot she has a grenade launcher. Oh shit! Woo! Bitch! Joanna! Her fists were like glowing. Fist of justice! I think it's neat.
I've been waiting for you, oh chosen heroes.
Who are you?
I am Doom, one of the fearsome poor and servant to the Prince of Nightmares.
The Fearsome Four.
Yeah, real original, the Fearsome Four. Let me guess, there's 4 of them. No, you know what kind of plot this would be? It'd be like there's actually like 5 of them.
Oh no.
Or 3 of
He
them.
did not just say that. There's no way someone would be this cliche.
He kinda just looks like some old guy in a suit to me.
I am the guardian of this suit. If you wish to pass, you'll have to defeat me in combat.
It's like we're gonna be playing like Dragon's Quest.
But be warned.
Castlevania.
Not fall so easily. In the name of the Fearsome Four, I will slay you where you stand. Come, chosen heroes.
There's not even gonna be like actually 4 of them.
I will handle this.
Boom. You're done. Not so fearsome are you, bitch?
Oh, nice. Did we get it?
Keep in mind, like, yes, I have like 100 hours on this game, and I've like leveled up all my personas. So yes, like it's kind of skewed in the sense that like the game looks relatively easy, but that's just because like I'm using like overpowered shit. Because well, I can't even say it's like overpowered stuff. It's just like I got that stuff to be overpowered. Because obviously this is a new game plus for me. So the combat's not really going to be like super like engaging because I'm going to pretty much like one-shot everything. Maybe, I don't know, it may not be the case for like later in the game, but especially these early palaces, like it was kind of the same with like when I did the royal playthrough and we fought like Kamoshida and stuff. Like I pretty much blew through his fight like relatively quickly because obviously like I'm using personas that are like level 99 and like are meant to be used at the end of the game, but you know, that's just my point. Like you know, at least for like a good portion of this game, I will probably be like absolutely like wrecking fools until maybe I get like later game where it might be somewhat of a challenge. So apologies if you were here for like some like riveting crazy like combat gameplay, because I don't really care. I kind of just want to like get through the combat. I'm here for the story. I like the stories of these games, and I guess just experiencing the game with you guys, you know, all of you watching. But yeah, I don't really care about combat. So like I'm obviously gonna use my like new game plus personas and fuck everything up.
and expect nothing less from the Chosen. Very well. You may pass.
Ugh! You beat me up. Here. Pass through this gate. It was wrong of me to doubt the white man. Here, eat my barn for luck.
Best is to overcome the Overlord's most perilous trial. But will you be able to defeat the others? I pray you lose your way. Chosen heroes!
Don't lose your way. In your mind, we have to be as one. Don't be afraid, my sweetheart. This is a way to be more strong. Harbor my deep secret. It makes me so blue. Run through this game before my body's dry. Sorry. Surprisingly, really good anime. I know it's like very sexualized, but like I don't know, it actually has like a pretty like interesting plot and story. And I refer to Kill la Kill. That's where the song I was just singing is from. It's the like it's like the fucking like ultimate badass like. They pretty much use, it's the song that they use frequently when like shit's like the protagonist is like winning and shit's going down. That's pretty much what they use. That's the song. But it's actually really good anime, and the reason why I say it's like it's sexualized because like the plot basically requires like within the story the characters pretty much have to get like butt naked pretty much, like borderline butt naked, and then in some cases actually butt naked. But the thing is, what I find very interesting, they somehow make characters being butt naked make sense. That's what I'm saying. Like the plot is actually like you go there for like the like raunchy shit, but then you end up having a good time with the plot. You know, like it's an actual like interesting story. I don't know. That's just how I thought about it. Plus, there's also just like a lot of goofy, fun, comedic moments in it too. It's not just like, oh man, look at my ass. Like I thought like half the cast was like added so much like comedic value to it. It was actually like a fun watch. But keep in mind, there is still all the like raunchy shit that's still in it. It is still like a raunchy anime, but I still think it's like a very good watch. Unlike, you know, most isekais. Most isekais, it's like it's pretty much just raunchy shit. There's like it's the same fucking oh man, I died and went to a different world, and now for some reason all the women in this world love me and they want to have sex with me. It's like no, don't. It's so fucking lame. I will give it to, now I haven't been keeping up with it because like I don't really care much about like anime so much. If I'm gonna like partake in anime, it's gonna be like reading manga. Like I just prefer to read manga. I choose like select stories that really interest me, and then I'll read through them. But I'm not a binge watcher. I don't like binge watching. God, sorry. Fuck. Binge watching TV shows and stuff and anime because I don't know. I just it's like doom scrolling TikTok or something. You know, it's just like mindless, brainless shit, and like half the times you don't even remember what you're watching because it's like you see the same crap over and over and over and over again. And that's what I'm saying. Like most isekais are just like that. How I described it. It's like, oh man, I died in the real world. I got reincarnated. I should say, like, I'm a loser in the real world. I died, got reincarnated into a different world, and now everyone thinks I'm, like, Mr. Popular, and all the ladies want to have sex with me. Like, that's pretty much, to a T, isekais. Like, that, hands down. That is, like, 90% of all isekais. One, I will give credit to, and what kind of, like, led me on this tangent, is jobless reincarnation. Now, granted, it is that story. It's like a fucking shut-in loser in the real world dies, gets reincarnated. But he gets reincarnated in the way you might not think. He actually gets like reborn as like a baby, and it like basically experiences his life in this world. Like he actually truly is by definition reincarnated. Not like, oh, I just got teleported to this world as myself. He actually does get reincarnated into the world, but it does have a very, like, it's actually a pretty, like, deep down serious anime. Like, it's not, like, fun and games. Like, if you can get past the first season with all the, like, just, like, ick stuff, because keep in mind, if you've never watched it, this is basically like this 30-year-old, 40-year-old man gets reincarnated as a baby with all his memories and stuff and all his knowledge of his past world. So here you have this like 40-year-old guy in the body of like this kid. You see where I'm going with this? Like, if you've never watched it, it's like, yes, like he pervs out, and especially because like since he lived a different life, he even pervs out like on his mom and shit like that too, and it's kind of weird, and it's like there's just a lot of ick stuff that happens in the first season until he like grows up and starts his journey. But once like the journey actually kicks off and he starts meeting some of the other characters and stuff, it's actually like a really, really good story. But that's probably the only isekai I can really give props to, 90%. And I guess, I don't know, I still enjoyed that time I got reincarnated as a slime, but that one is like to a T. Like, I was some like Joe Schmo in the real world. I died, I got reincarnated as this different creature, and now it's like I'm Mr. Popular and I'm gonna save the world. Whatever. Or build my own society of monsters and live out my days in glory. Like, yeah, it's just, yeah, it's like that brainless stuff that it's like, all right, I've been there, done that. Anyway, that was a very long tangent. I'm sorry.
What was that? You're in a completely different place than we were before.
Looks like we're in front of that castle we saw earlier. Does that mean we were brought here by some kind of magic?
My guess is it was that fearsome four guy's doing. You heard that "I pray you lose your way" crap, right?
Don't lose your way. It really is an overlord's castle.
Right? We've seen it a million times.
I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble keeping up here.
Don't worry, Haru. We'll play some like Legend of Zelda or something. You'll get caught up. You just gotta play some kind of like generic RPG. No, actually, honestly, if I were to play a game with Haru, I'd probably pick Bloodborne. I think Haru would be a Bloodborne person. Just how like ruthless she is, I feel like she'd vibe with the whole like Victorian era, like difficultly challenging like slasher. What is it called? What would be that type of, I don't know. I don't want to say Souls game, but yeah, it's a Souls-like game. Whatever. You get my point. It's a FromSoft game. Everyone knows what FromSoft games are like. But yeah, I feel I could see Haru digging with Bloodborne if she were to play.
Chosen heroes and demons and shit? That's classic video games and manga business.
I believe this is the world from Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
You mean we're in a novel?
You've read it, haven't you, Vox? What's it about?
A man living a completely normal life in our world is reborn as a demon overlord in another. Making the most of his villainous new role, he then attempts to repel the heroes who come to slay him. To that end, he deploys a number of traps about his castle, along with a group known as the Fearsome Four.
You know, I completely forgot that this game like took the piss out of the isekai genre. Basically saying it's like it's all the same shit, because that's the whole premise of Natsume, is that like he just wrote some generic Joe Schmo story, but obviously with his influence in the metaverse, everyone loves his story and praising it for it's a masterpiece of art, but in reality it's just an isekai, which is such a been there done that story.
And that's why he called us heroes earlier?
So are the heroes the real bad guys of the story then?
Yes, that's correct. Am I to assume you've read it too?
Nah, I just skimmed it. But I've seen enough of that kind of thing to guess where it was going.
So it's our job to challenge the Demon King, huh?
That's true. Then I guess this all works out pretty nicely. And if this place is from Natsume's book, then it's safe to say he's somewhere in the castle, which means everyone's desires are in there too.
Right. Let's see if we can find a way inside.
There's a checkpoint nearby, but it looks like the warp function isn't working. Is this the work of the Fearsome Four guy too? Guess he really doesn't plan on letting us leave. So we're trapped here. Still, there's no need to panic. If he's the reason it's not working, then all we have to do is get him out of the picture.
Yes.
Even so, we'll want to be ready in the event we're unable to return to the real world right away. Make sure to switch out party members, and so no one ends up overdoing it.
Dude, an Overlord's castle though? This is actually kind of sick.
Pipe down, Skull. We're on enemy turf, remember?
Oh yeah, sorry.
First things first. Let's get an idea of our surroundings. Looks like there aren't any shadows.
Yeah, the sky's purple. And pink and red. That's what I've observed.
Hold up. We got searchlights ahead. Security here's pretty tight.
Oh, good thing you notified me, because I was about to just run up those stairs.
We won't be getting in this way. In that case, let us play true to Phantom Thief form and sneak in through the back.
I'll sneak in through the back. Alright, I want no killing or stealing on this one. Activate your stealth. Stealth activated. I just realized Makoto kind of got a weird, like, runway, like, run, if you catch my drift. Like, she lets her legs sort of, like... I never actually feel like I've taken the time to actually just kind of see, like, how everyone... Yeah, Yusuke's pretty normal. Huh. Actually, he kind of got that, like, he's got that, like, low stance. He's like, it's like how I'm assuming, like, Gears of War, like, soldiers train to, like, sprint crouch. Like, Yusuke's kind of got that vibe going. Like, he's got that, like, slight crouch to it while he's, like, running. It's kind of funny. I don't know. I guess I never really, like... Because the thing, when you first play through the game, it's like... I don't know, you don't focus on some of the, like, details and stuff, but, like, now that I have the time to kind of, like, focus on the detail stuff, because obviously I know what happens in the game. Not that I'm going to spoil anything. But yeah, I guess I can, like, point out some of the few things that, I guess I notice as, like, a second-eyed veteran on this game. Plus, I think I remember primarily just using Joker throughout the whole game, because he was just the protagonist. I didn't really... I mean, I switched occasionally, but I don't remember actually, like, frequently using other characters. I always just kind of stick with Joker, and then, like, I would switch during battle and stuff, like, frequently, but, like, as far as running around, I never really did that with other characters.
Well, we ain't busting that thing open anytime soon. What now?
We don't have any other option. We'll have to double back and find another way in.
Hold on. I believe I read something about this gate in his book. Here. Supposedly, it's the Gate of Trials, designed to deny the heroes entry. It's a test to see whether the heroes are worthy to face the Overlord. To open it, they must overcome 3 trials and obtain proof of victory.
Dude, this is a video game.
This Overlord wants to keep the heroes out, right? Why doesn't he just build a gate that doesn't open?
Haru's asking the real questions
That's
here.
just how it goes. The story couldn't progress if the heroes didn't have a chance.
So where exactly are we supposed to find this proof?
But I guess maybe Haru makes a good point. Like, why would Ango Natsume, like, still write a story that the heroes win? As far as, like, his jail. I guess maybe he doesn't have, like, full control over the jail, but it's like, right now, like, the fact that the heroes, well, that's true. I guess it is based off the book, and because the book has, like, the written chance that the heroes can win, then we technically, because this is all just the cognitive world. But still, like, if I was, like, aware of, like, a jail, I would literally be like, no, anyone who tries to stop me, you're not allowed. Done. You just get deleted.
It's being held in 3 different towers placed outside the castle. It says here that the towers are guarded by the fearsome four themselves.
But there's only 3 towers, right?
They're called the Fearsome Four, but there's only 3 trials?
Exactly.
This guy's
That doesn't make
writing's
any
all
sense.
over the place.
One of the towers apparently stands near something called the Great River.
I'm guessing that's just like a big river or something.
Well, the Hirose River runs right through Sendai in the real world, and that's pretty big.
That's gotta be it. Okay, let's see if we can find that river.
Onward to the river, away! Oh yeah, he's even got like the ninja run too.
The Hirose River should be around here somewhere.
Hey, doesn't that tower look a lot like the prison keeps we saw in Shibuya?
No, my DualSense wireless controller battery level is low! What am I gonna do? I thought I plugged it in though, what the fuck? Hang on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses. That's why I have 2 controllers. Boom, look at that shit. See, now my DualSense wireless controller battery level is high. Not low. We stay high out here, even though I've never smoked any sort of drug or marijuana before in my entire life. I've never actually, dude, that's the thing. I've never had a sip of alcohol. I don't put harmful stuff in my body. That's how I live my life, you know?
If it's the same, then maybe that's where we'll find our proof.
So when they say proof, do you think they're actually talking about cores? Looks like the entrance is right over there. Come on, let's check it out. Dang, these jails are humongous. Be sure to check your map every now and then.
Humongous. Alright, I guess we got nothing to lose. Let's just get in there.
This is the entrance?
Ooh, there's something written here. One must offer sun and rain.
What do you think that means?
Praise the sun?
You probably gotta bring it some specific items or something. Typical fetch quest.
Here's a line from the novel. Mine hallowed orbs sleep in a shrine of sun and a land of rain.
Right. Those orbs are probably what we're looking for.
The sign should have just said so to begin with.
Oh, don't be like that, Sophie. This is just one of those things.
Let's not forget this is still Natsume's world, however. This is likely a trap to deter the heroes.
Well, I don't see any other way in, so I guess we should go look for these orbs.
Orb, we're going on an orb hunt, and don't think we don't know how to sniff them out.
Locked on target.
Weakness!
Victory was handed to us. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
They're always going to be easy, Haru. I have broken ability. This is New Game Plus. Isn't there like I thought there was like a way to like get up there. Get up there. Get up in there, brother. Dude, brother, we gotta get up in there, brother. Brother, there's probably like some other, I think it was like around the corner or some shit. It's all coming back to me, you know? I'll reveal your ass cheeks. What am I doing? Oh shit. Oh, I forgot he has that move. He's got the like fucking stereotypical like samurai bullshit.
And here I thought they'd put up a fight.
Let's move on.
Bitch, I see you trying to cut through like with a broken sword like you some goddamn samurai. That ain't gonna work. Let me show you how to samurai this bitch. Oh, I love that.
There's a bridge here, but we obviously can't cross it like this.
Nothing we can do now. Let's try a different path.
Well, where else can we go? Oh, see, now we go back this way. Whoopsie. Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
Looks like there aren't any shadows here.
This is what I forgot to do. I gotta use my third eye, don't I? Sniff it out. My third eye. Maybe not. Well, how the fuck do we get up there then? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Sir. Sir. Sure there's not like some kind of elevation device? Levitation? Rotation?
Oh, I wonder
Salivation?
what that is. Should we go find out?
Well, I'd love to find out what that is, Haru, but I can't seem to fucking figure out how to get up there. Can you just jump it? Oh. You know, I kind of forgot you can climb. How could I forget such a basic rule? See, I was thinking there was gonna be, dude, what the hell is he? Why is he? My man's just like planking on the wall. What the hell? Why is he, dude? I could never be that devoted to myself to be like, oh man, I just gotta make every decoration's gotta have myself plastered everywhere. If I ever get that egotistical, like, slap my nuts off, honestly.
Oh, a treasure chest. I imagine we're going to open it?
Joke, a treasure chest. We can get more money.
It's this one, right?
Weakness
on him.
I'd like at least a little more challenge.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
Sensing any shadows just yet.
We, yeah.
What's in it?
It was a choker.
Magnificent.
Not to be confused with Joker. A choker. You know what, like with what goth mommies wear.
Think that's our Shrine of Sun?
It is.
And goth
Perhaps
daddies.
the orb is inside. Let's take a closer look, Joker.
Give me 1 sec. There's a checkpoint over here, brother. Brother, we gotta get the checkpoint, brother. You know, kind of bright in here. Oh, it's not bright anymore. Who turned the sun off?
The lights went off. Wait, is that a shadow?
Oh wait, I just realized we did because we collected the sun orb.
It's just as the novel said. The orb is a symbol of the sun. Remove it and the light fades. Once that happens, warriors will appear to prevent its theft.
Then that means
We're fighting, baby.
Yes. This seems par for the course.
Why didn't you tell us this earlier?
Yusuke, you have the whole fucking knowledge of the book. Just tell us what happens, brother.
He's coming. It's up to you.
leave it to me.
Oh, that's right. She has the.
That was a close one.
Next time, tell us about the gaggle of enemies before we get jumped, Inari.
My apologies. I knew I'd forgotten something.
Anyways, we've got the sun we need. All that's left is to find the rain.
It said something about a land of rain, right? Let's keep looking.
And Ari, could you, like, tell us before shit happens? Oh, my apologies, I forgot. Like, how could you forget? We're literally living the novel right now.
We meet again, chosen heroes.
Hey, you're that jerk from earlier.
Oh, right! Domu!
Doma! I am Doma of the Fearsome Four!
Are you the one who brought us here?
That is my duty. I am tasked with bestowing our master's trials upon the chosen hero. In addition, I've also been entrusted with protecting this sacred land.
So you're the reason why it's 3 instead of 4.
If the Orb of Rain is what you see, then you'll have to defeat me.
Us heroes will take you down.
We're supposed to be the Phantom Thieves, remember?
Makoto, shut the fuck up. I'm getting into character. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. I'm literally living out a story right now. We're literally in a real life RPG. You will not ruin this moment for me. Y'all need to unwind a little bit.
Time for the curtain call.
Powerful shadow eliminated. Way to go, Fox.
Hell yeah.
Did we get him for good this time?
So you've come this far. Well done, chosen heroes. But I was but the weakest of the fearsome four.
Give me a break. It's the next guy's job to tell us that.
My fellow fearsome four will surely make you suffer.
And there goes one of the 3 of the fearsome 4.
The heck was that all about?
And it's just him at every location.
Whatever it was. We can keep going now. Let's find that orb.
It is I, Doma 2.
Right.
Wait a minute.
I forget, but I think that actually might be the running gag of this area. I'm not gonna lie. I think it actually is Doma every time. But he actually goes by like Demu or something like that next, or I forget. I thought that was like the running gag of this area. So now that we've defeated Domu, do you think we can use the checkpoints again? Oh, they're working again, and there's one nearby too. Perfect. Now we can head back to the real world and stock up on supplies and stuff that we need. I wouldn't be surprised if something like this happened again. Might be a good idea to prep some more, just to be on the safe side. Well, as much as I like to go back,
Is there a checkpoint here? Oh, never mind.
we don't really need to.
Switching up.
I understand.
I see. Is this what they call rain? It just started pouring all of a sudden. Maybe this is the place we're looking for.
Man, oh dude, why? Did someone just turn on the rain here?
Certainly matches the Land of Rain moniker. No doubt the orb is somewhere nearby.
It's actually like tornadoes and shit instead of rain.
Ooh, what's that?
Sure looks suspicious. Think that's our target?
Take me to church, I worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deadless dead, the good God, let me give you my life.
It could be a trap. But we don't have any other choice. Don't let your guard down.
Take me to the pamp store, I'll be pamped up before you even know it all night. I'm sensing what feels like treasure! Treasure demon!
There! Is that Jewel?
alive?
Oh wait, was Morgana talking earlier? Oh shit, I'm sorry. I didn't like I didn't like hear it kick in, so I just read it. Treasure demon.
Oh, it's a treasure demon. Get it before it escapes.
For behold, ye troglodyte, I command the power of death.
What was that? They're a rare type of shadow we sometimes see in the metaverse. We call them treasure demons. Taking one down can net you all kinds of big rewards.
I see. I'll be sure to remember these treasure demons. So if we see one, we should try to defeat it like the one just now?
Right. They're quick to run away though, so you gotta be careful.
Hell yeah, we got introduced to treasure demons. Also, this guy looks pretty menacing.
Stop!
Also, these shadows don't really fit the vibe of the area, though. That's the whole thing. Like, this dude's strapping. He's got, like, a fucking rocket launcher and shit. I thought this was supposed to be, like, Victorian era, like... I guess the shadows don't really, you know, change their appearances. Because I think the other guys were still, like, guards and shit, too, I thought. But yeah, this guy definitely does not fit the vibe of the area. I mean, he's kind of got like tactical gear and shit. He's ready for like nuclear holocaust. Oh shit, I don't think Futaba was reading this. I'm getting a super powerful reading. We'll be in deep trouble if we charge in there without being ready for it. Are you talking about the shadow over there throwing off sparks? That thing could really mess us up. There's no knowing what it can do. If you're gonna tussle with it, make sure you're prepped.
Let's be careful.
It might be a wise idea not to pick a fight with it right now. We can pursue it once we've gotten stronger. But I am strong.
It appears we found something.
Can I take this?
I guess it's not a total waste.
Can we tussle with it? Can we give him the ruffle, tussle, bustle? Dude, wait, he's so big that, like, I could walk under his legs. He seems kind of chill, though. Well, I guess I won't really mess with you then. Let's just continue onward.
The door is closed. So we can't get inside? I don't see a keyhole anywhere either.
Let's take a look around. There might be another way in.
There's always another way in. There's always a way out. Because if you don't make it, it's your own damn fault. How do I... Oh, shit. If I launched... I just realized, because she has a grenade launcher, this may not be the best solution to this. I'm actually curious, though. Hold on. Can I actually... Do you think I could hit him? I'm going to say... Because I feel like I'd have to hit it with the grenade, right? So, like, this has to be, like, direct contact. Right? Maybe... Trick shot!
Like a walk in the park.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
No shadows detected here.
Walk in the park. Wait, where are we going? I forgot where I'm going. Oh, right. Because we gotta find the back entrance. We're going in through the back alley at Denny's.
Stand your guard.
Wha- Oh my god. Look how far of a jump that was! That's crazy. Haru got some legs on her.
My name is Beauty Feet.
I'd like at least a little more challenge.
We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Yo, what are we even standing on? What is this shit?
Something's there. Let's check it out. Give it a 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10? Is it really that bad? Oh shit.
Searchlight. Don't get spotted now.
Almost fucked that up. Anything down below?
Oh, a treasure chest.
Woo, woo. Yeah!
Marvelous. Simply marvelous.
Marvelous. We could get food with this, Joker. We could get snacks with this money. Yusuke, you need food that bad, brother? Yusuke, get... Hang on, man. We're just gonna do that. Watch this shit. Ninja! Dang me to church! Look at this orb, it's blue and shit.
What are you doing?
Whenever I see ominous like rain orb, it reminds me of like, what is it? It's like diabolical beetle or some shit. Like there's like a beetle that's called like diabolical antler beetle or some shit like that. It's like someone was like, what did it do to get me be called this name? Diabolical. I guess some of the like actual personas are like very fitting, but like the actual guards and stuff aren't. Oh wait, showtime! It's showtime!
Such beauty!
Goemon!
Go down!
Yeah! Oh, he's doing the charge up. Oh my god. Oh my god, they sent that bitch flying. Dude, the other Phantom Thieves are like crazy.
The sun and the rain. Let's get back over to the tower.
Like for real, they're menacing. Like, did you see the squad like pull up and just bash that bitch up into the ceiling? That was crazy.
Did the rain stop?
Oh yeah, I guess so. Probably because we took that orb, huh?
It's feeling a bit drier out here. My undies are not sogged anymore. My pampers are not sogged. Yusuke, I think they were sogged for a different
reason. This place is treating us like a party of RPG
right.
heroes, right? How about we decide each other's job classes? You know, like warrior and priest and stuff?
Well, Joker's definitely the hero. Lean's the martial artist. I guess Mona would be the mage?
What about me?
You're the jester, Skull. Done deal.
The jester? Wait, why?
Does that mean my job would be the company manager?
I don't think that's what they're talking about.
Nah, Haru could be. Yes, we have the tank, the brute, the fighter, the jester, the mage, and then we have the company manager. Haru as the company manager. I love it. Honestly, I'd like to be the bard. If I'm not lying, I'd love to be the one that plays some sweet tunes. I'd play like Thunderstruck on the sitar or whatever the fuck they're called. Wow, 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 thunder. Wow, 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 thunder. I was caught in the middle of a railroad track. Thunder. On a rail, and I knew there was no turning back.
Okay, let's try putting the orbs where they need to go.
Ooh, it worked!
So the proof is in here. Let's have a look inside.
Who the hell is this bitch?
You've done well to make it this far, chosen heroes.
It's the Fearsome Four.
Whoa! Where'd she come from?
Can we assume this is another one of the Fearsome Four?
That is correct. I am indeed
one of the Prince of Nightmare's fearsome form. You may call me Auntie.
Auntie? Like as an ant?
If it's proof you're after, you'll have to defeat me. Still, you would do well to avoid mistaking me for a pushover like Joe.
Doma? Who was that again?
Damn.
That jerk we clobbered earlier. The first of these fearsome four creeps.
I love how Haru keeps forgetting him.
I'll let you in on a little secret. Doma was the weakest amongst we of the fearsome four. My power far exceeds his. Your doom is nigh.
Right. Sorry, we kinda already knew that.
Well, looks like we'll just have to fight her.
You're no match for the Chosen.
Man, you are really into this.
Come on, guys, we gotta play along.
Come, let's begin.
Okay, okay. Oh shit. Woof him up. Oh my god, there's so many shadows. It just blocked like. Dude, she hit the dab. I forgot she did that.
Well done, chosen heroes. I admit defeat. Oh, I will open the door. I wish you luck on the rest of your journey. Farewell, my darling.
Ugh, he's doing one of those sentimental plot thread things.
Come on, let's get that proof.
I was gonna say, she was kind of nice for, like, you know. Oh, you have bested me. Here's the key to the next gate. I wish you the best of luck, criminals. Oh. Also, Joker, what are you popping a squad up there for? That's gotta be uncomfortable, right? Like, dude, is that the crystal's like going in his ass? Yes. What are you doing up there, brother? Also, I forgot Haru dabs in her, like, Showtime. Not her Showtime, but her, like, all-out attack animation thing.
Is this the proof we need?
Most likely. Still, this is...
Prince of Nightmares. This is Ango Natsume's novel.
You know, honestly, the cover looks kind of dope, not gonna lie.
Again with the book? Why would that be what we need?
At least the art style is kind of cool for, like, the cover and shit.
Do you think maybe it's one of the jail's cores?
You mean like back in Shibuya? Yeah, that's gotta be it. They're essentially the monarch's source of power. Looks like keeps and cores are a few things these jails have in common.
So if we need 2 more pieces of proof, then we'll have to find the other 2 prison keeps.
Fox, do you have any hints on that?
According to the book, the other towers are somewhere beyond the land of rain.
Then we'll have to go back to that rainy area.
Alright, back to it, everyone.
Back to it, Nizami. Alright. Check the shit out. We're gonna slide. Woo!
Shadow inside. Better keep moving.
Why is Joker always... Oh, no, okay, Yusuke's popped the squat too. Wait, where's Makoto? Is she, like, still up there? Because everyone should, like, I don't know. I guess they just come out whenever they feel like it.
Jails are bigger than palaces. Bet it'd be nice to cruise around here on Yohana.
Yo, dude, I'd ride Yohana with Makoto. That'd be dope as shit. Actually, I should probably say it. My brain didn't just fart, it done shitted. It done diddly poopity scooped. Poopity scoop. Whoop diddy scoop. Poop de scoop de whoop. Whoop poop. Oh, see, now there's just like a normal dude there. A dude's henchman guy? Good thing you didn't write the first few pages of Moby Dick. Dude, I'm an Ishmael guy. You're a dude's henchman guy.